Welcome. So there is no sign up yet on the door saying classic retro game room or some other shit. But yeah, the game room is kind of functional at the minute. I will call this phase 1. So obviously this isn't finished, but it's kind of finished in the sense that it's usable, it's getting there. So without further ado, I'm going to pick up my can of Stella off the smelly floor and we're going to have a look. Yeah, look at this shit. Yeah, how's about that? So yeah, as you can see, the lighting's a lot better for a start. So yeah, two 10-watt LED bulbs in there, kicking out some nice bright light, and 10 watts, so 20 watts to do the whole room. And obviously I can turn one of these off. There's a light switch over there that does the other one, which is kind of weird, but anyway. Yes, so last night I spent quite a lot of time putting up some shelving. As you can see, this is some Argos cheap shit. I think it was 35 quid a bookcase. They're called tall and wide bookcases, I believe. So if you want some, search for them. Obviously I've got the black ones here. It is available in other colours, and on top of them we've got a plethora of fucking shit, boxes, blah 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 blah, systems and all that good stuff. Here at the top you can see I got the Sega Mega Drive going on. When it comes to stuff on these shelves, it's only the box stuff. All of my loose stuff is down there, which, although it's a small box, well, it's a big box, but you know what I mean. There is a fucking hell of a lot of games in there, because it just swallows them up. Moving down, Sega Saturn. Yeah, some Jap, some US. Got the Action Replay out of the system there, because I've had to put all my systems in a box here because I need something, pardon me, to fit them on, basically. Then we move on to the PS2. Quite a big PS2 collection, couple hundred plus. I just slammed my PS4 games here because I needed somewhere to put them and they don't really fit in. Then we go down to the Xbox. Not the biggest collection, but still pretty sizable, I think. 80 or 90 games there. The latest edition, the GameCube collection. This is about the only system that I've got some doubles for. Pretty much everything on here isn't a double apart from GameCube games, but who cares, because the GameCube fucking sucks anyway. Then we move on to the Wii U, and I should have said Wii and Wii U. Yeah, who cares. Moving up to the PlayStation. As you can see, there's no real continuity here. It's not like PS1, PS2, PS3. I was just taking them out of the box and I thought, you know, this would go here, this would go there. So that's how it's kind of ended up as it is. So yeah, a few classics in there. Die Trilogy. What else? Ape Escape. Max Power Racing. No, only joking. Then we move down to the Sega Dreamcast. Yeah. Then we got the PS3 right there. A bit of Philips CDI insulting my fucking intelligence by creeping its way onto the shelves. My only DS game. I do actually have a flash card in my DS, but I don't have my DS out because I don't fucking play it anyway. Partly because it's pink. Xbox 360 games. And moving down, the PC games have somehow made it into the game room. So we now literally do have PC games in the games collection. And I think that looks pretty damn impressive, to be honest. Especially considering I don't have my cartridge only stuff out yet. And obviously I'll be adding to the collection, and that's pretty much literally filled a wall up, because behind these boxes there's a socket, and I could do with using the socket. And that moves me on to this, which is, I know these things are lame as fuck and I expected it to be lame, But yeah, basically I'm waiting for a suite of furniture, not for in here, for the living room from DFS. That's like 6 to 8 weeks. I'm getting another chair on Monday in the meantime, which is a kind of weird like recliner thing, leather thing. But in the meantime I just thought fuck it, Argos, fast track. So ordered it this morning, got it at about 4 o'clock, something like that. As you'd expect, it'd impress an 8-year-old. It doesn't impress me. It's got fucking speakers in it. You can do Bluetooth, and it's got an alleged subwoofer. Now, I played a little music from my phone through it, and it sounded absolutely terrible. But then I did play some Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and it sounded a hell of a lot better. But how I connected that was I just connected it to the headphone jack and then into there. So yeah, I mean, it's comfortable enough. Like I say, I expected it to be shit. It's what I expected it to be. You know, I think it's worth the money. Let's put it that way. If I'd have paid 200 quid for it, I'd have fucking smashed it to pieces. But I think I paid about 87 quid in total. I didn't really want the one that you sit on the floor because that's for hobos. Yeah, and talking about hobos, this is actually a garden fucking table that I managed to get off my mum and dad. It was just in their garage doing nothing. So I thought, you know what, that kind of works as a TV stand, which it does, and I don't think it looks too bad. It looks a hell of a lot better than just a TV sat on the floor. Because unfortunately, if I do this, every wall seems to be fucking studded in this house. I don't know how they manage that. I don't know whether it's the design of the roof. But yeah, obviously I could put a TV here, but it'd be like 14 fucking inch. My dick would be bigger. So yeah, that's the game room at the minute. And then obviously over here, like I say, loose cartridges, wires, controllers, all of that sort of stuff. What do I have hooked up at the minute? Current gen, PS4, Wii U, who gives a shit, Xbox One. It's quite convenient really, because like the Wii U is about the only system other than the Wii that would fit in there. I think you could fit a Sega No, you couldn't fit a Sega Dreamcast in because you probably can't really make it out, but there's a USB cable going into the Xbox, so I should put that at the back really. So yeah, that's my setup as it is at the minute, and obviously I'll be adding to this. Obviously, when I said this has got shit sound, the surround sound will be going in. We got the Mission M70 satellites. We'll have the old school Yamaha AV receiver in, and then I'll bang 2 other speakers there, and a centre on here. Well, it won't be a specific centre. It'll be I've got an Acoustic Solutions, which I know is a shit brand. Speaker that will be going in the middle there. So if I take a seat on my perch, it's my wanking perch. Yeah, look at me. You can see me in the fucking thing, toasting to the new game room, and I can do a 360. Yeah, look at that. Look at that for a fucking tour. Panoramic and shit. So yes, stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching and goodbye. Oh, for fuck's sake.